I can hear you.
What obviously, as we just talked about, not a position you guys have been in for a while here. What kind of went wrong tonight?
Well, it seemed like everything. But yeah, we got our hats handed to us on the glass. And, we've won 13 straight games and we've won the boards in all 13. And we can start there. That was, but I thought we did a good job in the second half, clawing our way back in. You wouldn't know it by the final score, but we were right there down 5 with the ball. And then we turned it over and they went down, hit a 3. That was a big swing. So, I think it was all 3 areas: rebounding, defense, and offense. Wasn't you got to play a really good game, beat a good team, and they were better tonight.
I know they're one of the better offensive teams in the league, and from 3-point range, obviously. Were they just doing what they do, or defensively you guys not as strong, or what'd you see from that?
Well, no, I think what got them going early was our bad offense. We had turnovers, we had shots that got them running, and that I think that they got those first 11 points in about 4 minutes, and so I think that after that we settled in. We had some, I think our half-court D was okay, but I have to look at the film and figure that out.
And I know you have to give DA a break at some point, but when you took him out, you guys had just cut it to 5, and he was there. How tough was that to need to give him a breather there?
Yeah, and then, that's where our depth has helped us, and we've got to be able to do that. And all year long we haven't got hurt by that, and because that's the thing. You leave him out there tired, well then you're gonna have defense breakdowns. You're gonna have, it's not fair to him either. And you can just get him a minute rest around the media. That usually helps him a ton. And seemed like in that minute, it went from 8 to 12 to 14. So then all of a sudden that changes things.
You told us Roddy was going to be a challenge for you guys, and he certainly played well tonight. What did he do well against your guys?
He's a great player. I mean, he shoots it outside. He's a great rebounder. He's tough around the basket, good passer. Just a really, really good basketball player. And, he handed us our hats tonight.
Hey, Leon, I got one for you. I know it's only one game, but it's been 2 months to the day since you guys had to last, go into that locker room and rebound from a loss. I mean, just what's the mood like? What's the feeling like after this 2-month run that has been very unique to this program?
Well, Jay, losing sucks, no matter how long it's been. Our guys don't like it, and you go 2 months without losing, and you think it would maybe lessen the pain or how you feel about it. But no, we still feel the same way about it. And, that's the beauty of these guys. Whenever we've had a big challenge, they've responded. We got a big challenge ahead of us on Friday, and, we got a lot of work to do until then. And, that's the hard thing about these 2-game series, and it's the good thing about them too now, because now we get to go do battle again with a good team.
I know that we've kind of touched on it, but when you think of the things that have made you guys successful, you think of defense, rebounding, and bench scoring for most of the season too. In a weird way, it was just kind of the perfect storm in the exact opposite way this has all worked for you this year.
Yeah, absolutely was. And so, we'll go through it with a fine-tooth comb, and that's what we always do. And, win or lose, it's the same. Usually, now we got to analyze, figure out what we did well, what we didn't do well, where the mistakes were made, what we can fix, and you got to be able to do it in a hurry without much court time. And but I know our guys will be excited to get back out there, and they'll be excited to fix things we can fix. So
one more, Leon, and I understand this one might entice a coach speak answer, but I'm just going to fire away anyways. You guys are contending for first place in the Mountain West, and there's a lot of games left to be played, but you can't dismiss the magnitude of this game coming up on Friday.
Right. There, we knew this series was going to be a big one, and playing here at and Fort Collins is always hard. So yeah, it sets up for another big one on Friday.
Leon, I appreciate it. Thanks for your time tonight.
No problem.
Coach Sean Keeler at the Denver Post. I wanted to ask a Rams question if I could. Where have they come the furthest from a year ago to now, or where have they improved the most as an opposition coach?
It just seems like, it's one of those, they were really, really young last year and got a lot of experience being young. And now they're, you just see a maturity of them. And, they may still feel like they're young, but those guys have a lot of experience that they got together last year. And so I would just say, just an overall maturity, the way they play and the way they compete and the way they understand what their roles are, all those things. That's what jumps out to me.
All right. Thanks, Coach.